For those of us who grew up in the late 90s, whatever, Scream wasn't just a movie, it was a moment. And now the creative mind behind it all is back to direct the next chapter of the legendary franchise. Here's Kelly's chat with Scream 7 director, Kevin Williamson.
Hi, Kevin. I am so excited to be talking to you, but I have to be honest. If I'm being completely transparent, I'm still scared of Ghostface to this day. How does it feel to know that you've created a character that has lived in people's heads for decades?
Well, I love horror films. I've loved them since I was a child, and anything I can do to make people scared and jump and be afraid, I'm all about it. I love being scared. I think it's just such a fun way of storytelling that I'm all about it.
Right. I love it too. Okay, let's talk other things right now. You're behind so much of the horror and teen TV that shaped my generation that I grew up with. How does it feel knowing you created that and shaped a generation like mine?
Well, thank you for saying that. I don't think I single-handedly did all of that, but I'll take credit. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's just, it makes me feel really old for one, but also it makes me, I feel so grateful. I've had a wonderful career and it's still going on. I've been doing this for over 30 years and I'm still excited by it. I think, the trick is I'm always trying to challenge myself and grow and learn. And I think that's what directing Scream 7 was about. It was an experience where I could actually go beyond writing and also expand as a
Right.
storyteller and paint a full picture.
Oh, I love that. Okay, let's talk Scream 7. How does it feel coming back to something you created almost 30 years ago?
It was new, but it was also like coming home, because I
Right.
had Neve Campbell by my side and her support, and Courtney Cox, who are just wonderful. And it's wonderful, the very first day of shooting, I had all these new actors, and we were doing a bar scene where there's all these new actors, and I'm looking at all these young people who have never met Wes Craven.
Right.
They never saw Scream One in the theater, and we had a talk and they were very moved by, they all loved being a part of the franchise because they had discovered it beyond the initial 1996 release.
Yeah.
And now we have, so having Courtney and Neb there with them, it was very, very special. It was a lot of fun too. And making horror films, I don't know if people know this, but they're fun. They're just a lot of, they're hard work, but a lot of it's at night, but they're a lot of fun to make.
Oh, I love that. I'm so excited that Nev and Courtney are back. Okay, Scream has always been reflective of the times we're living in. Talk to me a little bit about the themes we'll be exploring in Scream 7.
Well, not to give too much away, because to talk about that might reveal who the killer is when you're watching it. But one of the things that we've always been able to put a mirror up to society and our franchise, and also play around with technology.
Hello?
Do you like scary movies?
And I think in Scream One, we were one of the first to use the cell phone as a killing device, and we expand on that idea with technology, and we also expand on the idea of, it's always someone or is it?
Or is it?
Well, and also, whereas a lot of our Scream films have been about stab the franchise within the franchise and someone's love of scary movies, and this time it's someone's love of Sidney Prescott, so it makes
Ooh,
it as
okay.
personal as ever.
Right, exactly. Okay, real quick before I let you go, how do you keep a franchise like this fresh when audiences think they know the rules?
It's really hard. I think the trick is no rules. All the
Right.
rules are off the table, and you just subvert and you redirect and you go left when everyone thinks you're going right. It's really sort of you have to sort of throw the rules out.
Kevin, thank you so much for joining us today. You are just a delight, and congratulations on Scream 7.
Thank you very, very much.
This is it.
Can't believe we're staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
Oh, oh, that's so cool. It's a motion detector.
To get your scare on, see Scream 7 in theaters now.